As part of General Mills' effort to understand how regenerative agriculture influences biodiversity and ecosystem processes, we have been using automated recording units to sample across the participating farms for the last 2 years. We've started to analyze that data, and to make it more easily available to each individual farmer, we prepared a simple website that I want to show briefly here. The landing page is a brief introduction, has some information on the program as a whole. Our first tab takes us to a map of the study locations where you can see each of the farms. The next 3 tabs across the top take you to the particular season. So we have 2 seasons, summer 20 and summer 21 for Kansas, and we hope to add summer 2022 soon once we've analyzed that data. And likewise, we have Kansas in the winter of 20, and we should be adding 21 soon. Hovering over or clicking on that particular year brings you to the main table. Or on the left here, there is a series of choices where you can say, how do I want to look at the data? The current view is the number, it shows the total number of detections per field. Each field is unique to a particular farmer, and we will provide you with a unique identification so you can look at your individual field. It is possible to choose to change what the x-axis or how that varies. We've changed it to percent, so you can see what percentage of a given species was observed on the field. If you hover over a color, it'll tell you what that species is. So here I hovered over, and this one says it's the house wren. Go over this way, it says it's the mourning dove. The dickcissel, which if we look through, is one of the more common species. You can also zoom in. If you choose, click on the zoom button there, and zoom in on a given area. You can get a little bit more information. So if you just wanted to zoom in on 1 or 2 to kind of explore. If I go back to count, it'll shift those numbers to each individual, the total count rather than a percentage. And again, we see the dickcissels fairly common throughout, but there's, this particular field had a high number of horned larks. This one had a high number of eastern meadowlarks. We can scroll down a little bit farther throughout. You can also look at the different years. So I'm going to come over here, Kansas, summer 21. Another feature that we added was if you wanted to look across all the farms or all the fields, you could choose here just to sort by common name, and then it'll show, in this year, what were the most common species. So again, not surprisingly, dickcissel was the most common, followed by the horned lark. But then we see, something here, the scissor-tailed flycatcher, upland sandpiper, which is a great species to detect. Northern bobwhite, which is a species, then we have a couple of our species in decline, the eastern meadowlark. Then some more rare ones. One thing that we're working on here at Furman University is trying to understand these rare species. Lastly, if you did want to share this with somebody, you can, I believe, reset the axes, and then you can download as an image, and that'll just save right to your computer. You can open up that plot and share that with others, print it off, and use it as a tool in your farm management or farm reporting. Again, we're excited to see that how individual landowners and farmers use this, and I was interested in feedback. And so if you use it, if you'd like some more information, please let us know. And if you'd like to learn more about the different practices that you can do to increase biodiversity on your farm, some of the research that we're doing should have some good answers for that coming soon. Thank you.